Thanks for hanging with me. I'm Mr. Herman. Are we ready to learn? Let's go. Today's nibble explores one of the biggest collapses in history, the fall of the Roman Empire. What took down a civilization that once ruled most of the known world? By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to explain the internal and external causes of Rome's fall. You'll also understand how weak leadership, invasions, and economic problems led to the end of the Western Roman Empire and what came next. Rome lasted for over 1,000 years, but eventually it crumbled. As we go through this lesson, ask yourself, what can cause even the strongest empires to break down? Rome had problems bubbling up from the inside. First, the economy was a mess. There were high taxes and inflation, meaning money lost its value. The empire also had a weak and corrupt emperors who made poor decisions. Civil wars broke out, making things worse. Add food shortages and disease, and you've got a system that's falling apart from within. So, what happens when people stop trusting their government? While Rome was falling apart on the inside, it was also under attack from the outside. The empire had long borders that were hard to defend. Germanic tribes, like the Visigoths and Vandals, crossed into Roman lands. In 410 CE, Rome was attacked. By 476 CE, the last Western Roman emperor was removed. That was the official end of the Western Roman Empire. How does a powerful civilization lose control of its own capital city? Rome's army used to be one of the greatest in strength, but even the military had problems. The empire was spending too much money to support it. Rome started hiring mercenaries, foreign soldiers who were paid to fight. These soldiers didn't always care about Rome. Discipline and loyalty dropped. Can an empire survive if its army stops fighting for the right reasons? In 476 CE, the Western Roman Empire officially fell. But that wasn't the end of the story. The Eastern Roman Empire, also called the Byzantine Empire, lasted for almost another 1,000 years. Meanwhile, in Western Europe, there was no longer one strong government. That led to the start of the Middle Ages, where kings, lords, and castles became more important. What happens when a powerful empire disappears overnight? So let's come back to our big question. Why did one of history's greatest empires fall apart? Rome's fall was caused by many things: bad leadership, economic struggles, a weaker army, and invasions. But there's a bigger lesson. Even great civilizations can fall if they don't stay strong from the inside out. So until next time, stay curious, stay focused, and as always, make today count.